Hello gamers! Are you ever tired of downloading the game which is 2, 3, 4 plus years old and realizing you are way behind of everything? All other players are way advanced and already mastered the game. But what if I told you there is a new game out there, released recently, and its name is Call of Dragons? Link to download the game with promo code will be down below in video description and comment section as well. Now let's take a look on this wonderful game. Okay, let's go and pick our race. We have elves, humans and orcs, and of course I am gonna play as a mighty orc. Every race comes with their special attributes. This is the first insight on gameplay. I have been playing the game for a week now and they added a great feature to the game. You don't like the race you picked? No worries, one button click and your race with everything you have so far will be transferred to other race. And here is the game 1 week later. My city expanded. For those of you that love building, you can completely customize your city with decorative buildings and then you can simply show off in the chat and upload photo of your city and how it looks like. Very cool feature. But main reason why you wanna download this game now, link in video description, is completely new way of tactics in game. New PvP system of fighting with terrain usage. In this game you have flying units which can move over the obstacles and flank your opponents. Yes, you heard me right. And now let's take a look on game unit types. As I mentioned, this game is introducing flying units which ignore terrain obstacles and they bring strategy in this type of games to a whole new level. Each unit having different range of attack and countering system where countering unit will do more damage to opponent unit, infantry counters cavalry, cavalry counters range, range counters magic unit and magic units counter infantry. So what does flying unit do? Well, this is 3D game and you can use obstacles and terrain to your advantage. Flank your opponents with flying units which ignore terrain obstacles or put your range units on a high ground for massive damage to enemy troops. And there is so much more to tactics of this game. Let's show it here on the simple example. Here we have 2 infantry squads and what we wanna do is surround our opponent for increased damage. So if your legion finds itself in the middle of 2 enemy legions, you are in trouble. Here on example, as mentioned, our ranged unit are gonna shoot across this small lake to an enemy troops and get that terrain bonus advantage. And next to show is great usage of cavalry units, since cavalry units are fastest in the game. Here is the example that enemy infantry was destroyed and range is left. The enemy want to retreat to its city, but suddenly our cavalry units outmarch and stop him right there. And on larger scale of battles where there is more legions involved, which is going to be case in this game because you are gonna battle with your friends in massive battles. So here we have to stop the enemy cavalry unit of reaching our archers because cav do counter archers, so we send our infantry to stop them and prevent them for reaching the archer. Besides tactics in this game and building feature, there is a storyline. Great story of this world and how orcs, mages and elves was fighting each other. But then suddenly darkness arise and bring darklings with themselves. Darklings are here to kill elves, humans and orcs as well. They are not gonna pick side and they have the power of controlling the behemoths. As you can see, we already attacking, and since they are ranged troops, you saw the battle animation, they already attacking us while we slowly approaching them. Once we approach, we can do our melee combat, and in the right corner we have of course our special attack, so let's use it. And water rage attack, hitting all in the radius, killing our opponent, defeating the darklings. And now we are gonna pick the mysterious stone, bring it to our base and try to learn the power of controlling the behemoths as darklings do.
Let's go. We have a lot to talk about. You too.
We might need help of Sorcerer Supreme for this one. Anyways, so far game looks amazing, and behind Call of Dragons there is same people who made famous game Rise of Kingdoms. If you are still with me so far in the video, link to download the game will be down in video description as well as in comment section with promo code to get free items in game. To use promo code, go to left top corner to your profile, then click on settings and click on redeem gifts. Here you can type the promo code, which is PlayZot_now, and click on exchange. And my tiny small army, 3 days old with about 2000 soldiers going in. I am doing my best to help the guild. I bring infantry with myself, so I am gonna try and tank some of these behemoth hits. As you can see from far around, magic units and archer units shredding the damage to this behemoth. Our alliance doing great so far, almost bringing the behemoth to half of his health. But don't forget, these special behemoths have as well special attacks, and soon they are start making it much harder for us to kill him. But with great power of our guild, we are managing to bring him down. I am very low health, but I am going bravely in there for some last hit or something like that. But I have feeling that behemoth will have the last word. These in-game bosses tend to explode when they are dead, and I didn't know that. Of course, whoever finds himself near the dying behemoth will have a high chance of going down with behemoth itself, and that's the case. What is going to happen here? I am going in. Behemoth is now officially down, and yep, let's watch this. Kaboom!
You're now entering the most secure location in the whole of England.
What do you say, gamers? I think it's worth to download and give it a try. Game is available on Android, iPhone and PC as well. Game for PC, you can download it from official website, which will be posted down below in video description. They really put hard work into this game. On PC it just looks amazing. Animations, music, everything brings me back to game and it wants me to play more. If you still doubt downloading the game, as last part of the video, let's take a look on artifacts. Artifacts are items that you can equip to your heroes, and each artifact has its own unique skill. Those unique skills you can activate in battle and make tactical advantage over your opponents. Use them wisely, and let's take a look on one of them. For instance, Cloak of Stealth makes your whole legion invisible and make it possible for you to surprise your opponent with this ability. Gamers, this game is a game changer. So many fantastic new features allowing you to experience tactical part of the game in a completely new way. Download the game now. Link is in the video description and in comment section as well with promo code to get free items. See you in the game.
Magic, monsters, mastery.